with me, it's about really paying attention to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is key. I think the reason that some people lose touch is the fact that, you know, they just stop doing their homework. And me, you know, I go out and I do everything I need to do during the day, but at night, I'm still doing my homework. The same way when I was younger, I used to run around to all the different record stores and try to pick up the B-sides and all the early releases and things like that. I'm still, you know, the equivalent to that today is, you know, checking the blogs and, you know, going through all the different sites and keeping up with the new releases or the new internet exclusives and things like that. And you got to be aware of who's doing what. You got to be aware of where they're making their noise at. You got to be aware of whether or not people are receptive to it. You know what I'm saying? You got to see if the audience that this person has picked up is an audience that can relate to you. And then you have to make sure to get in the same circle and show your mettle. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people are scared to really get in the ring and spar. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about a full bout, but you got to get in the ring with these people and spar. Let people know where you stand as an MC. You know what I'm saying? And people would love to see some of the great, you know, people that they looked up to getting it in, but you know, people sometimes fall back for personal reasons or whatever. You know, I don't knock nobody for what happens, because I don't know what, you know, what's going on in people's houses. But when you stop rapping, to me, like once you stop rapping, like even if you're going through personal struggles or whatever, you just gotta, to me, you gotta keep rapping. You know, because once you stop, there's a detachment that's very hard to pick back up. And there's very few people I've ever seen make that, you know, make that reconnection. There's a lot of young cats coming out today. I see them every day. There's almost nowhere I've ever been that there wasn't an MC or producer there waiting for me. All walks of life, all classes of society, all cultures, all religions. You know what I'm saying? Both male and female. It's just so much competition nowadays for people. And all I can tell, you know, somebody that's really trying to get in the game is to be prepared for a struggle. Everybody does what you do. And it's real hard for you to be able to stand out right now. You got to make sure that you find your own place and your own identity. You cannot try to come into the game being the next so-and-so, because that's how they came into the game. You have to find out what you feel inside and what you think relates to the world, but who you are is an individual to yourself. It's like I say, it's real hard. And you know, I just tell cats to really just stay strong, stay focused. You know, while we're talking about this, there's an illusion that an up-and-coming MC can't have a job. I don't know who started this or whatever, or who told somebody that just because you rap or make beats that you too good to get a job. Like, if you got kids, if you got bills, you got responsibilities, don't play with them fronting like you somebody. It's people in the game that need side hustles and get side hustles. That, you know, people ain't just making t-shirts and shoes because they fashionable. They doing it for outside, you know, compensation. People trying to make money nowadays. So don't play with yourself and don't play with your life, and definitely don't play with other people's lives, man. You know, be real about the world.